Hello, y'all. Listen, it's time for Hot Topics. Listen, I got a lot of stuff to say. Listen. So the first topic we're gonna talk about is Joe's college road trip. Joe's college road trip premiered on Netflix February 13th. And before anybody says anything, baby, this episode is pre-recorded. I know stuff came out, okay? But listen, we're just talking about it, okay? And if y'all got a problem, y'all can click off this episode and go somewhere else. Absolutely. Because currently it's Wednesday, March 25th. So I know it's flown by. It's been almost a month and a half. But listen, did y'all tune into Joe's college road trip? Listen, did y'all tune in? Did y'all tune into the movie? I want to because listen, if you guys don't know, I run a Medea fan page on Instagram with over 130,000 followers on the Instagram page. And I've been running it for a year and a half now. I started August 2024, and the page has just grown, like surprisingly grown. And it's crazy to see that this many people, we all love Tyler Perry. We're all Tyler Perry fans, Medea fans, Joe fans. We're all, those type of fans. And so I had to stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning because I run a fan page, so I have to be the first one to get clips and stuff. So, I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning. I recorded the clips, had them scheduled to post on my Instagram page. And after I watched that movie, I didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock in the morning. And when I tell you guys, this movie was phenomenal. I love the story, in the movie, and especially Tyler dropping this in Black History Month. It was phenomenal. Joe being so inspirational because when we watch the Medea movies, we see a different side of Joe. And when Joe gets his own movie, I feel like it's a side of Joe that we never seen. And that's the side that I really love. Absolutely. Joe was so inspirational. Like, it was amazing. I believe our showrunner does have a clip to put up of Joe with his inspirational moments. So I'm going to give my showrunner a minute to put that video up.
You dry your mother eyes, man. The world is tough. You get in there and fight. When you don't feel like fighting, get up and fight some more. You're gonna be all right.
Listen. The movie was so inspirational. If you watch the movie fully and hear what Joe said, absolutely. If you sat there and you listened to what Joe said, it was really inspirational stuff. Like, I loved how it was so inspirational. I loved the scenes that were throughout the movie, except the scenes that were, a little too much. But listen, we all got through it. I loved how,
Well,
Joe.
I love, them type of scenes because, the actress who did it was phenomenal. Amber Rain. Love her from Beauty and Black. Let me tell you something, okay? She gave that movie down. Let me tell you something. She's so fine. Like, I love me a fine, black, petite woman. She played that character down. I want to know. I want you to bring the actor. I want to know, like, what does Amber Rain smell like? Does she smell like, flowers or something? Because maybe she can. This is daytime television. Let me get off here.
Right. Because we can discuss this on the newest episode too. Yeah, but I just love the scenes. There was a scene where Joe was viewing where they found Emmett Till's body. They stayed at the hotel that I know not the hotel, the motel that Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated at. It was just so, I just loved it. Except for those scenes, though. Those scenes were, we try to stay very professional. But one thing I also want to point out is when a movie says it's rated R, it's not for people. I think they say that it's not for kids. Plain and simple as that. It's not for kids, okay? And they even said it at the beginning of the movie. It's rated R. I was scrolling on Facebook, all over social media, talking about it would have been nice if we got a warning that the movie was rated R. You know, I had my kids watch it, my children watched it, and then I had to send them out in the room when those scenes came out. Listen, if are y'all slow in the head? Are y'all slow in your brain cells? Literally. Y'all knew this movie was going to be
in
rated
the beginning of the movie. I don't know if like a lot of people catch this, but in the beginning of the movie, when they had that white man like going through Joe's life, they said at right before the movie started, if you have kids, please send them to the other room. Were you guys high? Were you
Exactly.
or
Are y'all slow?
it specifically said, and I'm watching it right now, it says, please, if you have children, this is a rated R movie. Please send them out the room. It's what it says, plain and simple in the beginning of the movie.
Come on now. And then I seen this post where this lady said, well, I had to send my 34-year-old daughter to her room because of that scene. Baby, does your daughter has anybody not parked a car in your daughter's garage? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna stop because this is national TV, and I don't want to get myself. Did the key get put into the the hole? But I'm gonna keep the cutesy demure because I don't want to get canceled. But you're 30.
Listen, we have to listen. Okay, there are certain words you cannot say. Our production team have to pay for those words. You can't say "hole" on national television.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let me. But I just want to say overall, the movie is a 10 out of 10 for me. I would love to see more of Joe's life. But I would also love to see Madea's life, like as her growing up, like where she lived, like, her going to school. Like, I would love to see that. But Tyler Perry works in mysterious ways, baby. He'll have that movie. If we get a new Joe movie, baby, that movie will be filmed in 4 days out on Netflix, baby. You know how Tyler Perry work, baby. Listen, I heard that, it took him like 4 days to film Why Did I Get Married Again in Italy. When it comes to Tyler Perry, he gets it done, okay? Oh, we believe that.